Hana, dos, tři. Hey everyone, my name is Adi, so-called the K-pop analyst, and today we are finally checking out Vcha and their debut, which is called Girls of the Year. Let's go! Lexi. Savannah. KG. Camila. Where is... Was there Shadow Candle as well? I guess so.
Who's that girl we haven't met? Oh, she's glowing, dripping confidence. Oh yeah, used to live life on the fence, but I've been working hard, now my heart's beating different. Get a little closer, a taste of it. Level up my energy, gonna get my destiny. Revving up the motor, I'm burning it. I can't get enough, I'm never gonna not go for it. All my inhibitions gone, I've been waiting way too long. No, the mirror don't tell me lies. Now I'm feeling so free. Baby, tonight's like a dream. Oh, I bet you never thought you'd see. Girls of the year, yeah, that's we. Something that you never thought we'd be. Feel like girls of the year. Dressing up like dynamite. Feel like girl of the year tonight. Girls of the year. Yeah. I wanna thank myself for the way that I turned it up. I never let me down, not that easy. Revving up the motor, I'm burning it. I can't get enough, I'm never gonna not go for it. All my inhibitions gone, I've been waiting way too long. No, the mirror don't tell me lies. Now I'm feeling so free. Baby, tonight, like a dream. Oh, I bet you never thought you'd see. Girls of the year, yeah, that's we. Something that you never thought we'd be. Feel like girls of the year. Straight like dynamite, feel like girl of the year tonight. Girls of the year, yeah. Got that superstar shine bright feeling. No more doubting and no glass ceiling. Step it up a notch, hit that peak. Right now I'm feeling so free. Baby, tonight, like a dream.
Oh, I love the hook.
That you'd see. Girls of the year, yeah, that's we. Something that you never thought we'd be. Feel like girls of the year. Straight like dynamite, feel like girl of the year tonight. Girls of the year. Straight like dynamite, feel like girl of the year tonight.
Vcha. Okay, so some of you may not know that I watched A2K and I enjoyed the show a lot. Although I'm not into survival shows, this one was really good. Like from those I have seen, for example, Loud. I tried Boys Planet. I tried An Audition and NCT Universe Last Start. Loud was the best. The rest wasn't really for me that much. I haven't finished all of them, but I finished A2K and NCT. No, NCT. Last time I finished just to the part where until the final lineup was announced, but that's not important. But besides Loud, I don't really like survival shows. It's not really the type of content for me and the way it goes, etc., etc. But besides Loud, which was like one big exception, I enjoyed A2K a lot, and I was even considering rewatching it. But after all, I was thinking, yeah, I should pay attention to something else, but that's not important. But based on that, you can say, or I can say to you, obviously, that I am interested in this group in general, not just because of the survival show, but because I'm curious how these type of groups will do and work in K-pop. And if we compare this, for example, to Dream Academy or Hype America and Geffen Records, that survival show didn't catch my attention, and also the way the group is presented, it really feels somehow not really K-pop-ish, or how to phrase it. Basically, feels really like a Western group which was co-produced with K-pop label. Yeah, let's say something like that. Like, I don't want to. Their name is Cat's Eye, right? Since I haven't seen the survival show, I don't want to compare that much. I'm just like comparing the way how it is presented and how it feels and seems to me. Because Vcha seriously feels like a regular K-pop group, and there's nothing like to doubt about it. And it's the way it was presented as a K-pop group focused on the U.S. market, or basically when you focus on the US market, you are focused on the global market as well. But it doesn't feel like just like a random Western group, which was, by the way, produced by a K-pop label. It really feels like a K-pop group made of members from America, or yeah, all of them are from America. And they are focused on the US market, and maybe they will be focused on other markets. Maybe they will do something in Korea as well, because they already promoted with their pre-releases in Korea. So they basically, this is the best way how to do these type of groups, as it's sometimes called global pop. For me, I would say K-pop isn't defined by, or any genre couldn't be defined by the nationality or ethnical, like ethical part of the group, like as the members themselves, or the language itself, because the composition of the song doesn't change its genre when you change the language. For example, there are many songs first done as the demos in English, and then they are sung in different language. And yeah, K-pop in general has the different language versions, and it's still K-pop. So it's important that these letters pop as K-pop, J-pop, etc. There's like is connected to the idol scene of the country. So K-pop is like idol scene of Korea, J-pop is idol scene of Japan. And throughout the years, we could already see many times that in K-pop there were not just Korean people but other Asian people who decided to focus or be idols of Korean idol scene. But there was no rule like you have to be Korean to be in the Korean idol scene. So I just think we have entered a phase of not just other Asians, a part of Korea, but people from all around the world are entering K-pop, and there will be like idols of Korean, or there will be K-pop idols, basically idols of Korea, which doesn't mean like you have to be Korean, because already in past we could see that yeah, you learn the language because you have many interactions in the TV, in the broadcast, etc., etc. Uh, I assume they are like Vcha members learning Korean as well, because throughout A2K they even perform with like Korean songs or songs in Korean. So this aspect, I think as well, they're like in the process of like getting there. And the way it's presented, basically this is the best way it could be. I like Vcha. The only thing it's not like I mind it a lot, but 6 member formations are not really a thing for me. I prefer mainly 5 or 3, or this is just a personal thing. Like, I always feels like, because of how choreographies are done, yes, you can make a good choreography with 6 members, but numbers like 5, 3, 7 are more practical for that. So with 6, since I prefer 5 as the, if for example, if I should choose between 7 and 5, I would definitely choose 5. That's like I don't know, it's just personal thing that I prefer this type of formations. And since six is basically the one member which is added there to the five member formation, I'm always like, yeah, in that case, I would prefer them to be, for example, seven. And since I watched A2K, I was thinking, yeah, JYP can make this seven members group because there was one member of my top three were Lexi, Kaylee, and Gina, and Gina had the potential, and I was surprised JYP didn't choose her. So it's just like small thing that I was thinking that, yeah, if Gina was there as well, it would be seven of them. It would be total perfect. But I have to get over it. That's just like my personal like struggle. I know that. So it's not like I will give a minus points to their debut or anything. It's just like my personal thing. But objectively, the debut, the way Vcha is presented, the song, yeah, it's really well done, and I am really looking forward to their future and what is yet to come from their discography and in their careers. So let me know your thoughts about Vcha if you watch A2K. Who are your favorite members if they made it here? How do you like appreciate like the progress, for example with KG? I can see she has improved in the dancing department a lot. Her skills regarding dancing got much better than in A2K. I could already see it just in this debut, so yeah, she has potential to grow even more. And other ones were excellent as well as I was expecting. So yeah, that's all from me, and I hope people will appreciate Witcher as well, and they don't be like those haters like, yeah, this is not a K-pop because you have to be Korean, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is just K-pop in the new way, and the thing that something is new, it doesn't mean like we have to stick just to the things we were used to, because things were different even before we got to used to them at that point, because that's how world and everything works. So yeah, that's just, I'm just getting to somewhere else because I had many discussions in this way. So yeah, I'm glad that Vcha already made it, they debuted, and that's all. So see you next time, bye.